What happens when you press a key on a keyboard? The keystroke journey. Every single time you press a key on your keyboard, you aren't just moving a piece of plastic. You're launching a tiny high speed chain reaction. It's a journey involving hardware, firmware, operating system, and graphic processors. And the craziest part, it all happens in less than 50 milliseconds, faster than you can blink. So, what actually happens when you type a key? Let's follow a single signal from your fingertip all the way to the screen. The hardware interface. It starts with the physics. Under every key there is a switch, and most keyboards arrange these switches in a matrix of rows and columns. So when you press a key, you aren't just hitting a button, you're completing an electric circuit. Inside the keyboard is a tiny computer which is called as a microcontroller. It's constantly scanning that matrix thousands of times a second looking for a bridge. Once it finds one, it doesn't see a letter A, it sees the scan code. A scan code is just a raw number representing the physical location of the key. The number is bundled into a USB packet and is fired off to your computer at a lightning speed. So the scan code is made as a USB packet and it is sent off. Then coming to the software logic, the intelligent part. So now here's the thing, your CPU is busy. It's handling background apps. It downloads and system processor. It doesn't have the time to check if you have typed something, if you have pressed a key. So instead the keyboard triggers an interrupt. It's essentially the hardware screaming, stop what you're doing, this is important. So then the CPU pauses for a fraction of a microsecond, hands the task over to the operating system kernel and the software takes over. So now it is handled to the operating system. So this is where OS translates that raw number into a character, the scan code into a character. It looks at your keyboard layout like QWERTY and checks if you're holding down Shift, Alt or any other key. Once the OS knows you meant capital A, it sends an input event to the active application if you're in text editor and the app updates its internal buffer. Essentially, it's short-term memory of what's on the page. Then coming to the rendering part, we're almost there, but you still can't see it. Then the application now asks the graphics system to redraw the screen, and here's where the GPU calculates exactly which pixels need to be changed, and then the font and sends the data to your monitor. The monitor refreshes, the photons hit your eyes, and there it is. The latency. From physical touch to visible light, the whole trip usually takes less than 50 milliseconds. In a world of computing, that's a massive collaboration between physics, electricity, and the millions of lines of code. So the next time you type a simple hello, remember you're triggering one of the most impressive feats of engineering happening inside your computer. If you found this journey cool, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into tech you use every day. Thanks for watching.